Let's bring in Court in the Storm Tracker Center with a look ahead at your Monday. Court.
Good morning, Kelly. And as you're getting ready to head out the door to take on the work week, what we're going to be seeing out there, clouds increasing, a warm start to your morning, a toasty afternoon, and the threat of active weather returning to our region with locally gusty winds around where thunderstorms could be developing later today, as well as heavy downpours, even hail possible in the forecast. As far as what we're seeing for temperatures outside right now, here's a look. We're in the 60s to 70s across the valley at the moment. Higher elevations starting out in the 40s to 50s, and we're in the 60s to 70s in the foothills as well. A quick live look outside over the roads in Northern California. This is Highway 99 south of Chico in Butte County. You can see rolling along smoothly as we don't have any travel impacts to start the day. That could be a different story for your commute home. Winds this morning out of the northeast to 7 miles an hour. So nothing to write home about right now. By 8 a.m. though, we're looking at gusts potentially up to 25 miles an hour out of the north. Towards your afternoon, this is when that threat of thunderstorms starts to pop up in the valley. You can see gusts potentially up to 48 miles an hour in Redding, 27 miles an hour for Corning and Red Bluff. That's the most likely area mid to late afternoon for the valley that we could see active weather. And that strength of wind is very brief, but it does start to extend down to the south as the threat of thunderstorms moves into the mid-valley, Butte and Glenn County areas. 30 to 35 mile an hour gusts not out of the question. The next couple of days, we're looking at south winds developing, gusts up to around 30 to 35 miles an hour by Tuesday morning out of the south. Those winds diminish a little bit towards the afternoon, but not by much, and they stay very gusty in our higher elevations. More south winds on the way through the middle of this week, not as strong as what we're seeing today or tomorrow. Satellite and radar, your hyper-local look. You can see some showers falling in the foothills and the northern Sierra right now. Does not look like these are going to hold together long enough to make it into the valley this morning, but nonetheless, towards the afternoon, that's a different story. And what's driving our forecast, high pressure off the coast of the Pacific Northwest, keeping us hot today, but low pressure tracking inland to our south, pulling that moisture up, giving us the unstable conditions and that threat for shower and thunderstorm activity on the way to your forecast. So 8 a.m. it looks likely we're mostly dry with a little cloud cover across the valley. Similar conditions 11 a.m. to noon today. You can see towards your afternoon that threat of some pop-up showers and thunderstorms not out of the question in northern Tehama and Shasta County areas by around 3 to 4 p.m. Looks like by 5 p.m. most of the activity in our higher elevations and foothills, and then this evening that threat tracks across the valley. So between around 6 to 8 p.m. this evening, don't be surprised if you get some thunderstorm activity popping up in our lower elevations. That mostly subsides overnight. We're left with mild conditions Tuesday morning and then more chances for showers and thunderstorms Tuesday, mostly in the mountains, but also for that northern Tehama and southern Shasta County area. Heading into your Wednesday, could see a little bit more shower activity in the valley, but most of what falls is going to be in the mountains. Similar for Thursday with a better threat of thunderstorms for the North Valley. More mountain showers looking likely late this week into your upcoming weekend. And during this time frame, we have temperatures that are substantially cooler starting tomorrow than what we're seeing outside today. Today it's going to be toasty, upper 80s to low 90s in the northern mountains with that threat of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. 70s to mid 80s in the Sierra and southern Cascades with the best chance for that activity throughout your Monday. Foothill areas in the upper 70s to upper 80s, that threat for showers and thunderstorms mainly in the afternoon and evening. And for the valley today, showers and thunderstorms not out of the question with mid 90s in the North Valley, low to mid 90s in the mid valley. Just be prepared. Get the umbrella handy. You may end up needing it later today. And with what we could be seeing as far as localized downpours, looks like you're going to want it if those do pop up in your area. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. A substantial drop in temperatures tomorrow as the south winds pick up. Low to mid 80s in the valley for the better part of this week with cloudy skies and a chance for some activity. Mainly Thursday looking to be the best bet after today for the valley. And then we're staying cloudy with more shower chances and temperatures below average through your upcoming weekend.